from last 2-3 days I'm not in Chennai. I'm staying in Bangalore, but very soon I'll move back to Chennai. All the classes I'm taking from Bangalore itself, so that's why I was not able to update any guidance video. But today's video is really interesting, and if you're watching this video, I mean if you're on my channel for the very first time, so I will suggest you to go to description box. All the playlists are arranged there. I have qualified GATE Aerospace 6 times, and I am taking classes for GATE Aerospace. And in the description box, all the academic videos and GATE guidance videos are available. So you will go through playlist, spend some 4 to 5 days on my channel, and you will come to know everything. I have given so many toppers and blah blah things. Okay, now let's go ahead. Abroad, what are the wrong approaches? List of wrong approaches I'm going to discuss here. What you should not take if you are trying to crack GATE exam with very good rank. So these approaches are not good approaches. So they are really they are wrong approaches. So actually, see, it's been so many years. I have completed my degree. After that, 6 times I have completed GATE Aerospace exam. I'm teaching from 8+ years. So based on that, I have collected so much to discuss, like what are the wrong approaches. So I have classified my wrong approaches in these ways, like what is a wrong start, how much time we should give to any subject, like test series mistakes, and PYQ importance, and regularity and irregularity. So based on these topics, I will discuss the wrong approaches. So like this video you can listen like a podcast as well, no problem at all, because I'm not going to write any beautiful content on the page, like on the screen, just for my reference, because it is my habit to scribble, because like a teacher, so I used to scribble. And let's start. So see here, wrong start means there are two things I will consider. First thing, in which month you are starting your GATE preparation. So that is a very impactful decision. So many of you don't start in Feb month, but immediately after your February, I mean immediately after your GATE exam, used to head on in Feb month. So after that you should start your GATE preparation. After that, whatever days, whatever month you will be delaying, that you can say as wrong approach, like wrong start. Okay, but again I am saying there are whatever I am talking here, it is not any toppers style. Okay, on average, what should be the approach? I am talking that way. There can be many people, they are successful people without starting in Feb month. Even though if you're starting in July month, October month, December month, it depends on your own IQ and right approaches. You can definitely crack GATE exam, but if you are very beginner and if you're planning to prepare for GATE exam, always remember it takes 9+ months. 9+ months means 9 days, 9 month 10 days, 9 month 15 days, like that, 20 days. It depends on your teacher health and teacher inputs. So roughly 9 months it takes to complete the GATE syllabus. Okay, so of course if you are not preparing, not starting in Feb month, then you are going to compromise somewhere. And now, which subject you should start first? Suppose you are starting in Feb month, that is very fine. If you are not starting in Feb month, so again I said this is the wrong approach. But whenever you are starting, okay, what should be your subject to choose in the very beginning? So see here, actually first of all, you should take that subject which is tough and lengthy, because for example, aircraft structure and aircraft propulsions, these subjects, I mean only these two subjects you should start in the very beginning. So propulsion you should start in the very beginning. After that you should start structure, and in the same way I take class in my own coaching center. Okay, first I take propulsion and then I take structure. Why do I take tough subjects in the early stage? Because if subject is tough, then you need sufficient time for the revision also. Suppose if I am taking aircraft propulsion or aircraft structure in July month or after July month, then you definitely, I will complete the syllabus, but you will not be having sufficient time to revise the syllabus. Okay, one more thing, aerodynamics and flight mechanics, they are actually very easy subject. Actually what happens in many coaching centers, I'm not saying it in wrong way, but psychologically you try to understand, because propulsion and structure, they are lengthy subjects and they are tough subjects as well. So you should understand them in the very beginning. Okay, why? Because you need sufficient time to achieve maturity in those particular subjects. by revision, by taking so much time, every day you have to flip the pages, then only you'll be getting maturity in the subject. Completion of subject is entirely different. Like teacher is teaching and you are taking notes, and you are completing your notebook. No, that is different. But GATE exam is not based on the completion of subject. Exam is based on your maturity. So how soon, how early you are preparing tough subjects, that is best part. In some coaching centers, I know very personally, because students are enrolled in that coaching center, and a student is enrolled in my coaching center also. So taking test series help or something like, somehow I know about many coaching centers, they don't teach propulsion and structure. In those coaching centers, they don't teach in the beginning. So this is very bad, very bad, because actually what they do, because aerodynamics and flight mechanics, they are very easy subject, very easy subject. So that's why they start in the beginning. Why? Just to create impression on the student, but psychologically it is not at all good. And really, you try to understand this logic. Aerodynamics and flight mechanics, they are easy subjects, so whoever will teach you this subject, you will feel that okay, everything is going cool. But at the main point, these subjects are easy, so you don't need heavy revision for this. You don't need like so much input for this subject. Okay, so I hope you got my point. So if you are very fresh, if you are very beginner, or any junior is very beginner in your college or someone, and if you want to guide them, suggest them like this: aircraft propulsion and aircraft structure. Okay, this should be your first priority, and then second priority. Like this you should start your syllabus. Okay, and then when it comes to third and fourth subject, you can keep any aerodynamics or flight mechanics, does not matter. Okay, and in the last you should go for rocket propulsion and space dynamics. So in this entire subject distribution, when should you start your mathematics and your numerical ability practice? So see guys, always remember, mathematics and numerical ability is not like a regular work. It is not like a core subject. So from day one of your start and to the last date, you have to keep on practicing your mathematics. Like how do I take mathematics in my institute? I start math, some portions I finish, I run for few weeks, then I stop the portion and students will practice that portion. Then they will be asking doubts, then I will start some other portion, and then again I will stop the portion, then student will keep on practicing and they'll be asking doubts. Then I will start some portions, then again I will give some gap, then again I'll start some portion, then again some gap, again some portion. So mathematics I run regularly, and students are asking doubts. So it depends which portion I have finished. For example, if the portion is partial differential equation, then this is a lengthy portion, so I will give long gap, so that you can, after my lecture, you will be solving given questions and you will be asking those doubts, right? And then I'll be starting a new unit, and then again I'll be giving you a gap. Like this I used to take mathematics. So that whole year I used to involve into mathematics and numerical ability. Okay, then we go to our very important point, and that point is how much in any subject. Like when do you consider that okay, this is the saturation level of the subject, now your preparation is done. So see guys, you can never understand this level. It depends on person to person. For example, some people can solve 3 to 5 question on a particular topic and they can understand the topic very well, but some students may solve 10 plus questions, but again in the next question they may not able to attend the question properly. Okay, so how much means, no, it depends on like person to person. But see, what should be the average quantity for this? So in my institute already I have given you some properly guided assignments. Only that much you have to finish, and remaining thing you can do by yourself. Yourself means actually on average that is sufficient. With that only people are getting double digit rank from my institute. Okay, now see, test series. I am Master Blaster Institute providing test series. So by the end October end, I'll be providing 400 plus test series. In my test series, you have so many things, like topic wise, chapter wise, subject wise, full length, all are there, and with detailed solution. So proud to be that institute who provides solution. Okay, mostly coaching centers are not providing solution of their test series. Okay, but I am the only coaching center who provides solution, and that too in very tough questions I provide video solution. And that too I say to my students, like if you are solving any test series and you face that, sir, even this question is tough, so for this question also if you will prepare video solution, so this will be healthy for upcoming generation. So I take that very seriously, and immediately after their guidance, I make video solution for any particular question. So like this, I have added so many video solutions in tough questions in my view and tough questions in students' view. So I'm also providing video solution on demand. Okay. Now you see, already some questions are there. Now third point, that was about test series. So test series plays important role. See, personally, if you say in my way, like what is test series and all, so I'll tell you, on average students are understanding a topic after solving some test series. That's why test series plays very important role. But see, this is a reverse method of preparation. I don't like this. What is the right method to preparation? So I say this is the wrong approach. What is the right approach? See, if you have any topic, so your teacher or your self-study guidance, I mean, either you are enrolled into any coaching center, either with me or some other coaching center, or you are doing self-study. So your job is to understand the topic in detail, okay, and with related examples, okay. Once this part is over, then you should be able to crack GATE exam, GATE questions. So for this only you have to solve some test series. So in my way, if test series, like if you are learning from test series, it means you have weakness in your preparation. So first you prepare well and then you approach for the test series. But anyway, you are not going to show to someone that what was your tactics, what was your approach, and what was right and wrong approach. You just want to show that you have qualified GATE exam now, and now you are going to be an IITian or whatever, right? So even test series is helping you in many ways. So test series plays very important role. I can directly say this. Now come to very important factor, that is from last few months this is running in everyone's mind, that previous year question is important or not, and how approachful this is, like when should we solve previous year question paper and all. So see, previous year question paper, see here when you will approach, then you will understand, okay, these are the questions what they have asked. Okay, but previous year question will not guide you that, okay, these kind of questions only they will ask. No, this is a trap. Some coaching centers, some institutes, some seniors may guide you that you solve previous year question and that is enough. No guys, from last few years, if you see the paper pattern, it is very similar to IIT JEE toughness. Slowly, tough. Paper is being tough. And see, paper is being multi-dimension. It means what? If you are in a conventional way, if you are preparing like, okay, this is the subject, this is the subject, this is the topic, this is the topic, this is the example, this is the example. Okay, done. Now let's approach for GATE exam. No, GATE exam is not like that. You have to think cross questions. You have to talk to your teacher with for example, like this is very popular question I used to ask in my demo classes also, and I used to ask in my regular classes. It's just very popular example. For example, like if you have your normal shock wave, then suppose just an example, if flow is crossing the normal shock wave, then like how will you treat this normal shock wave? What is this normal shock wave? You have to feel this, that what is this normal shock wave. If you have very crystal clear idea, like in last day, like I'm in Bangalore right now, in last day I got a call from one of my regular batch student, and because he's not from aero background, he's from different background. So he asked, sir, like when we are drawing this expansion fan like this, so what is this, okay, he was confused, like because right now we when we are teaching in 2D. So so I explained him, like actually it is like when you have a light, when you have a torch, so that's why we draw a line, right? This line will only tell you that these are the main lights. So I explained that, okay, actually this much zone is the affected zone, and we are saying that as a fan, and this is just a symbol, and these are the MAC lines and blah things. I explained like technical points here. So I mean to say cross question, like I used to ask a very popular question, like when you have your jet engine, then in this jet engine you have compressor before combustion chamber. So why are we not fixing compressor after combustion chamber? So first I used to say, what is the advantage if you are fixing your compressor after combustion chamber near turbine? So shaft length will be less, and this shaft will not disturb the combustion. Like there are so many advantages, but still we are not keeping combustion compressor here. We keep compressor here. Why? So I mean to say, you have to be logically very strong, and you will be logically strong if you will understand the story properly. Okay, I will tell you. I know many people, many coaching centers and seniors very from like very closely. I know them and I know their teaching style, how they teach. They just focus on the main key points. They will be having a PPT, and I hate this PPT style. They will be having a fixed time of interval, like within this time they have to finish the syllabus. I never go in that way. I always like, I make sure that every single student should understand, every single student. Like if you are my live class student, then you will be knowing, yes, this is the true thing, very, very true thing. Every single student should understand the topic in detail. Okay, in classroom program I make sure in live class that you have understood the topic in detail. If you will not understand the topic in detail, then what is the use of coming into classroom program? Then take video course and start your own study, right? But if you are into live classroom program, you should have a great advantage of that, and that is ask your doubts in detail. Pause me, raise your hand on Zoom app, and you say, sir, I have doubt in this, and I take my own stand. I don't wait for a student. After explaining a topic, see what, how do I teach? I explain the topic. After that I say to everyone that okay, now I pause the recording and I ask one by one. Like for example, student A understood everything. Okay, what is this? Student B, did you understand this part? Okay, explain what is this? Student C, like this I used to go properly. I used to talk like this. And then I used to feel that many students say that, sir, what was your question? And then I realized, man, what are they doing? Really, man, sometimes what happens, just an example. For example, if I say that, suppose I am teaching deflection. Okay, so I'll say that, okay, here you will be having y max, but if load is applied here, then I mean, if load is applied here, then y max will be here. But if load is not at the mid, then also y max will be somewhere here, but not at the mid. So like, did you understand? Like this I used to. Then I will ask, okay, if I'll apply load here, then where will be your y max? Simple question if I'll ask in my live class. So students who are not sleeping or a student who are taking the live class seriously, they will reply the answer that of course, sir, it will not be in mid. But students who are not listening me properly, they used to say that, sir, what was the question? Please repeat. Then I think, man, what are they doing? They are sitting in the live class and they are losing the advantage of live class. Okay, anyway. So now see, the last part is regularity and irregularity. So I'll tell you, many people think that regularity is very, very important. On that I want to discuss one practical thing. See, because I am making this video to explain what are the wrong ways to approach for GATE preparation. So in that way I want to discuss this. So a very important point is regularity. So see, some people can never be regular. This is true, including me. I am regular only when I take classes. I am like, if there is power cut, then of course I am irregular in the classroom programs. But some people are irregular because they are not regular because they are into some job. Okay, and you know the burden and of the private companies, they you have this extreme level of burden and something. So because of that, it is difficult to maintain the regularity. So these kind of students, what they do, they don't come to the live class because they used to be tired, so they take video courses. And the moment you are taking video courses, then video courses are having its own advantage and disadvantage. The very first disadvantage is video course preparation is based on your own schedule and your own regularity. So here only students are losing the battle because they are not able to be regular. So see guys, see, I classify preparation in three ways. One thing is completion. After completion, you have practice, and then you have doubt sessions. So completion means completing everything on your notebook, whatever I am teaching in the videos and or in the live class. So your notebook will be there. That is completion. Okay, completion should not be only on your notebook. It should be in your mind. Every topic should be on your fingertips. So this is one thing. And after completion, you have to go for practice. Okay, so completion part everyone is doing properly because they are having YouTube and some they are having my videos and classroom access. But practice, like whatever examples and I'm explaining in the live class, that is fine. But after that, whatever assignment, whatever numericals I'm giving for the practice, they are lagging, because until they are in my classroom or something, they are doing this. But once they have to do the self practice, they are losing the battle. Okay, and next is doubt session. If you will not practice in detail, how will you know what is your doubt? And if you will not follow the complete process, how can you expect a very good GATE rank? Okay, and you know that I play very tricky, man, very tricky in the sense. For example, just suppose there is assignment 4, just an example, assignment 4. In this assignment 4, like, because assignments you have to solve by yourself and solution is given there, and if you are not understanding that solution, then you have to ask your doubts. But sometimes students, they don't even solve assignment 4, and then I used to think, okay, this guy or this girl, they are not at all serious about their gate preparation. And one very worst experience, I am saying you what happens at personal level. This is not at all related to gate preparation, this is my business point of view. See, actually what happens, suppose some student is joining in a full length program, just an example. So if they are joining a package where fees is n rupees, so what they do, they will pay some n by 3 or n by 2 amount, and remaining they will put into installment. But what happens when they join the course, that time they used to be very serious and very energetic, then for few days or few weeks they'll be doing very well, but after that they will involve themselves somewhere else. Like, I have very good example of this year of 2023 batch, but I will not reveal this part now. So what happens, that particular student, he made the payment, he paid the amount, and after that remaining installments he could not, because he is not at all interested in preparing gate exam very seriously, because he is enrolled into somewhere, like some other second thought or some second challenges he's facing in his life, related to some job or career or something else. So that is also very wrong approach. If you are preparing for gate, then you should be very serious about gate exam. You should not have any second thought. If already into somewhere, if you are already into some job or some college or something, that time of course you have to take gate exam as a part time preparation. But if you are taking gate exam as a full time preparation, in that case you should not involve yourself into somewhere else, like some other jobs or something. So this is also very very important issue to discuss as a wrong approach. Okay, wrong. See, if there is, it's like, if you are not dying, if you can be alive, if your family can be alive for 1 year, if you are not working, then prepare full time gate preparation. Okay, take it very seriously, otherwise few months are there, those months will get over, and then what will you do? Then again you will say, Sir, I could not give enough effort, and sir, this year I will give enough effort." See, if you are in love with the gate exam, you give full time preparation to the gate exam. See, many of you enrolled into some internship programs or something, there you cannot do anything because that is your internship. So in that way you have to keep your gate as a part time preparation. But students who have done everything, or they can find enough time for gate preparation, like 3 to 4 hours every day, they are also compromising these hours, they are also not preparing well. See, it's been like last year 163 plus selections I have given last year in 2022 gate exam. I know lot of people personally, because I used to be a very personal mentor. I know everyone's situation. Based on that I'm talking. If gate preparation you want to take very seriously, then you should not enroll yourself in any extra activities. Even though if you are getting, for example, if you are a UG pass out student, I mean undergraduate in aerospace or aeronautical engineering, and your economical health is not very very good, no problem. In one year nothing will change. Okay, but if this 1 year you will prepare very good, then lot of things can change. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much.